Hello, Gigi girl. It's me, Elizabeth. Also known as Liz. That's what most people call me. But I was given a task, and to be honest, I'm a little nervous because I'm mostly a nervous wreck most of the time, mostly. But I have a few tribute songs for you today.
This whiskey got me feeling pretty, so pardon if I'm impolite. I just really need your ass with me.
Anyways, basically I was given the task by your big Amanda to pretty much tell you how much I love and appreciate you and reminisce on some memories that you and I have shared with each other since we have known each other. I think that was the prompt. I'm not really sure. That's what I got out of it. But basically I'm treating this like a vlog because I know you and I have always wanted to be vloggers. Oh my god, hold on. Give me a second. Damn it, they're gone. It was dogs. But anywho, no, I can't set it up. I had it set up perfectly. I guess I'll just... So, basically, you and I have never really, like, I don't know. We don't get, like, super emotional with each other, because I know that we both know we appreciate each other and, like, have had good times and everything. But recently, knowing that I'm leaving for Alabama and, like, you know, there's a chance I may not come back. And it's not like I'm never going to see you again. Like, you're always, like, you're my girl. Like, you're always going to be my girl. But it's just the fact of, like, not knowing you're even 2 hours away from me. You know what I mean? And, yeah. So, basically, let's get started. We met... Okay, so we met at softball camp going into freshman year. And I guess that's pretty much where it started. Like, we just clicked, and it could be that Virgo shit, you know, you feel me? But we just clicked or whatever. Like, I was like, this is pretty freaking awesome girl, you know, whatever. And from there, we just built memories. Like, we bonded, we had good times. And, man, like, I sit here and I think about, like, all the shit we've been through together. And it's not even, like, just us as friends, but, like, you have been around for everything I've been through. And I've been through some pretty shitty times. And, like, I know there were times, like, you felt like you weren't able to give me advice, or, like, you really felt you weren't helpful in situations regarding, like, my mental health or whatever the case may be. But I want you to know, like, right now, you were the only one who genuinely was there for me. Like, nobody was there for me like you were. You may have not necessarily known the words to say, and you did at times, but, like, you were always there for me when I needed someone to just, you know, cry to. And you would just sit there and be like, it's okay, it's gonna be okay. And you would even tell me, like, I don't know how to handle this situation, but just know I'm there for you. And, like, that's not something you could get from very many people, you know what I mean? And, like, to you, I'm so grateful for that. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to find anybody like that again. And, like, that makes me so sad because you're just, like, you're so genuine and, like, so caring. And it makes me sad knowing that there's so few people like you. And I'm glad that I was able to meet one of the few people that are made like you. There's we don't really get into like fights. We butt heads. Like, I think we're the most hard-headed people ever. But the thing is, like, I'm not really hard-headed with anybody but you and my father. And my father is just, you know Richie. Like, he's just Richie. But for me and you, it's like it could be the stupidest of arguments. And we were talking about this recently with Sam, and it's just like, we will literally go to the end of the world, to crazy lengths, to prove that one of us is right. And the funny thing is, there's multiple occasions where I would prove you wrong, or you would prove me wrong, and we'd still be like, no, I'm right, you're wrong. Another memory that we both reflect on often is sophomore year, when I decided to be friends with certain people whose names we will not speak of. And, we both just kind of like drifted away from each other. And in the moment, we both blamed each other. But the funny part is we both texted each other on Halloween night. I miss you, you're my best friend. And we may have had a few in us, maybe like one or two. But we were like, girl, I miss you so much. Like, I can't do this without you. Okay, it wasn't that dramatic, but like, you know what I mean? And we were both being pain in the asses in that moment, but like, at the end of the day, I'm glad that we, fixed that issue, because we did get closer after that and everything, and continued on in our friendship. Let's see. Oh, so another one of my favorite things that we would do is when I would come over to your house late at night after sneaking out of my aunt's house and asking her not to tell my father, and we all know that I found out months later she told my dad everything. But anyways, forget that hoe. So one of my favorite things that we did driving late is when we would turn the music down and we would just start screaming and like these ratchet conversations. Like, we had the most ratchet voice. Girl, you don't even understand what just happened last night. And it would just go on for at least like a solid like 30 minutes. And it was just like, we were in that moment. We were just so in that moment. And for some reason, I really thought that we were gonna be famous. Like, I really thought that since we were able to switch up like that, we were gonna be famous, and we were gonna be actresses, and we were gonna be on the Grammys. I think the Grammys is a music award show, so maybe the Oscars. I'm not really sure which one it is. You've always had issues with your body image, and that could be due to societal expectations. And you and I have had this conversation on many occasions. And I just want to take this time, and I know I've expressed it to you, but like, I genuinely, like, physically, Gianna, you were one of the prettiest girls I know. Genuinely, with all my heart, I mean that. You have a beautiful, beautiful body. You have a skinny waist. Not saying that that's what you need to have, but you're very skinny, but like thick. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't like a pencil like certain people, which isn't wrong either. Like, that's nothing wrong with that either. But you've always, like, if I was a guy, I'd be 100% attracted to you. You have gorgeous, long, black, dark hair that you could literally do anything with. Mine is pencil thin, like, can't do anything with this. It doesn't hold curls. And quite frankly, G, and I may or may have not admitted this to you before, I'm jealous of you. Like, I'm jealous of your body. I'm jealous of your hair. And like, you just have such a great, and then put aside the fact, like, get rid of the physical aspects. And I know that's one of your biggest issues, but like, you literally have one of the best personalities that anybody could ever ask for. You're so funny. You're honest when it comes to honesty. Like, you tell it how it is. And I think that's the reason we got along so well, is because we're both confrontational. We both don't want drama. I genuinely appreciate you as a person. Like, you're a sister to me. Ooh, National Geographic. The last male northern white rhino has died. That's really sad. But, so, that reminded me, you know how, I'm going, well, anyways, you go, what's that thing you do? What's it called? I want you to know that if you keep down the road you're going, and you keep trying hard, and you put all your effort in, you are going to succeed. You're going to be a nurse. People are going to love you. You're going to do great things. You're going to have a great job. You're going to get a nice house. You're going to get nice little kitties, like, and, you know, maybe some mini pigs, like, whatever you need. I can help throw a dollar here and there from my $40,000 job a year. Like, it's good. But, like, you're going to be so successful. Don't doubt yourself for 1 minute, G. And I mean that. Like, you are so much more that you give yourself credit for. You are so much more beautiful than you think you are. You're so much smarter than you think you are. You're so much funnier than you think you are. Like, everything that someone needs to be, like, you embody. I just really want you to know, like, I love you and I appreciate you so much. And I didn't want to do a long video because I would start crying. But love you. You're my GG girl. You're always going to be my GG girl. And you're my best friend. And I don't know what I'd do without you.
And this is how it starts.